Hi guys, welcome. My name is Cici. Well, today we're going to talk about a little bit about your digestive system. And I have so much problem with when I was with my chemo treatment. I am a cancer survivor, breast cancer, and I removed both of them because when they removed my first breast, I asked the doctor, how many percentage is going to be cancer at the other, breast? And the doctor says, oh, you have like 50-60% is going to be on the other side. And I was thinking, okay, the treatment is really bad, so I don't want to do it again. So I asked the doctor, so can you remove both of them? And later I'm going to tell you what happened, but they removed both of them. So right now you can tell I have nothing, but I didn't do any construction on my breast because it was so much painful. I have so many people, friends next to me, other patients, they suffer with so many infections. In my case, I don't want to do it because it was so much pain already, so I don't want to put more pain. That was my decision. But today we want to talk about the importance to eat right. And my first doctor, I'm asking, hey doctor, what should I eat during my treatment? And the doctor says, well, you can eat whatever you want because right now you are under a lot of stress. You're not eating well, you're throwing up, and sometimes you're constipated, sometimes you have diarrhea, and I don't see a problem, you eat everything. So I was thinking, okay, so I should eat fruit, veggies, I should go just for meat, or just bread, flour, all that. Like, no, this doesn't sound right. So I have so many doctors, but the last one, he's like, okay, tell me what you eat. What's your diet? And I told him, this is my diet. And he's like, oh, no. You're killing yourself. And sometimes we do that because we don't know. Okay? And he changed everything. Not this one. Not that one. A lot of vegetables, some fruit, but most of the time they were vegetables. And he told me, I will let you pick the vegetables with dark green leaves. And I want you to pick colors like red, purple, because they're really good for your gut. And I was thinking, oh, okay, I didn't know that. But let's go learn a little bit more about this. And because of that, I invite John to help me.
Thank you, Cici, for this great opportunity of sharing in this video. The digestive system, also known as the gut, begins at your mouth and ends when you go to the bathroom. First, you have your mouth. That's your saliva, the enzymes coming from your pancreas, and your teeth that you're chomping down the food, making it into smaller bits. It goes down your esophagus and waits the lower esophageal sphincter before being distributed to your stomach. Once it gets to your stomach, there's hydrochloric acid, which I thought initially was used to digest your food, but that's not true. The hydrochloric acid is something that nature, God, designed to kill the bacteria that might be hitching a ride with that sandwich you just ate. That'll kill that bacteria so it doesn't get down into the rest of your system, into your bloodstream. You have two enzymes that break down the proteins you eat, trypsin and pepsin. They break down those proteins into amino acids, into a smaller and smaller form that can be absorbed by your bloodstream. Now, amylase will break down the carbohydrates, the sugars. It turns into glucose and to maltose. And lastly, you have lipase, which breaks down your fats into glycerols and fatty acids. Now, those are all used by your body as it goes into your duodenum from your stomach, through your lower intestine, your ileum, to be absorbed into your bloodstream. The ileum is a very, very thin membrane and absorbs all those goodies that come in with your food. What doesn't get absorbed in your food keeps going on to your large intestine. But what gets absorbed, all those nutrients, all those things that your body needs, gets taken through your liver and distributed through your bloodstream. The liver is that filter before it goes into your bloodstream. Once it goes to your bloodstream, it picks up what was metabolized by your cell, drops off the new food, takes away the expended food, takes it back to your digestive system so you can get rid of it. Now, your large intestine turns into your colon, not as big. Now, in your large intestine, that dries out all that food residue, the cellulose, the dietary fiber, and some of the bacteria that has been used in your microbiome to digest your food, and you deposit that when you go to the bathroom. That's what your body no longer needs or uses. Now, some of the countries that was kind of surprising to me, Cece's already given you a list of the countries that have the worst cancer rates. Now, why do they have the worst cancer rates? Well, because of their diet, because of what they eat. Now, some of the countries that have the best cancer rates, that they don't have cancer hardly at all, well, Niger, the Gambia, Nepal, Bhutan, Congo, Tajikistan, Timor, Djibouti, South Sudan, Sudan, Benin, Yemen, Saudi Arabia, India, and Eritrea. Now, most of these countries, they eat organically. They don't eat our highly processed diet that we have in the West, if you will, in the civilized world. The proteins they eat, they don't come in a package. They come from an animal that they probably killed. The fats that they get are probably from animals, as well as some of the things they naturally eat. They don't eat the butters and things like we eat. And the breads, if they have bread, it's something they probably made with hours, flour, eggs, milk, and a few ingredients. Not the commercialized bread that you go buy at the store that have 15 or 20 or 30 ingredients. If you're eating something and there's more ingredients than you can name, or you don't recognize most of them, you probably shouldn't eat it. The thing to remember is you are what you eat, but really you are what you absorb. You can eat well, but if you don't absorb it, it's not going to do you any good. And you need to train your body to eat organically, to eat naturally, to eat something that was provided by you-know-who, not something that was manufactured by man. That's not the best thing. Something that's natural, something that was given to us by the Creator. You eat that. You eat this stuff. You surround yourself with this. This is what your body was designed to eat, not this other stuff. And I do appreciate your time. I hope you learned something, and have a great day.
By being a cancer survivor, breast cancer, it wasn't easy, but it was totally worth it. And I have my beautiful team, my family, always behind me, pushing me to do the right thing and eat the right items. This is so important to you right now. Drink water, get juices, green juices, okay? So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, John, and see you next time. Okay? Bye-bye.